Hey guys, I am a one-trick Phoenix main, and I will be showing you all my defensive attacking lineup for all the different maps that I've done. If you do enjoy these kind of videos, please subscribe and like, as this helps me out a lot in order to create these kind of videos. Without being said, have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. So these are the Sunset Phoenix lineups, defensive attacking lineups kind of thing. So first one is on A. There's not many on this map, but the main one is on A, on just in front of a site. So what you want to do is line up with the wall. There should be a wall here. Once you start that, line up with this little circle on the wall. Head left. Look at this little, I don't even know what that is, but this big metal line. Connect the cursor a little bit in front of the window, and then down a tiny bit, and then do a jump though. So jump though, and it lands very good right behind the box out here. And this is good for people that are droning, skydog, popping Phoenix ult, all the kind of things. So yeah. Alright, this next one is mid. So you can maybe walk out mid like this. What you want to do is hug this edge and back up a little bit so you can see the leaves like this. You want to aim a little bit in front like this and crouch. It lands perfectly in this little area, and you can combine it with like a flash. They walk into the molly and boom, easy pickings. Alright, that is all for Sunset. There's not many, like I said, in this map, and yeah, that's the next map. Alright, so the next map is Split. There's two mollies for this map. First one on A, you come out of heaven, you just line up. You don't have to line up with the edge, just line up with this, with the middle of this thing on the wall, so you can shoot it, get the middle. And you want to go all the way to the left, and this one's pretty easy. Just line it up in the middle like this. You throw it, and then usually you want to have like someone flash for you, because it lands all in this corner. So usually like combine it with a flash from another teammate, they walk into it and they're dead. Alright, this next one's very hard, so it covers about that, mostly that. So what you want to do is line up, walk out of heaven, walk out of CT, line up with this, and then line up at the top of this window, and then you want to do a run and jump. So you want to run, jump, and then it should come out of the flash. It doesn't land perfectly because it's physically impossible to land perfectly, but they see the flash, they walk into it, they wait a little bit, and you kill them. Alright, now we're on Lotus. These are some weird ones. So I imagine the wall here, it's about like here. So you walk up enough to not be seen, and you want to line up quick because they're coming. You want to line up like this, a little bit ahead of it. It lands on the mound. You blind. They're like, oh shit, and they fight back. They die. That is on C. Alright, this next one is on B. Pretty easy one. All you have to do is line up in the middle like this. Line up in the middle like that. Boom. And then what you want to do is want to do it like that. Throw it. And they cannot see this corner because they are getting hit. So what you want to do? Throw it. Line with flash. Boom, boom, boom. And these kids are dead. Alright, this next one, the only one that can possibly be done without like pushing up here or pushing up here is behind double. What you want to do is this wall, line it up with the edge like this, just like you get to the very middle of it, and you want to line it up with this leaf up top, middle of it, boom, just throw it, and it covers the entire side of it. So maybe you combine it with flash, just like we've been doing. Flash, boom, and they get hit by it. Alright, this next map is Icebox. So the first one is on A. What you want to do is go into this box right here. You can go in from screens, some heaven, some afters, wherever you want to go. And you want to line up with the light up top. You want to just put the cursor a little bit to the right of the light. Just the normal left click though. Throw it, combine with the flash as normal. And it lands right behind the orb. You can make it go a little bit wider by extending it like on a line like this. You keep going to the right, it'll go further down the right. So yeah, that is the first one. Alright, so for the next one, it is mid. So what you want to do is come in the kitchen, like this on this wall, under the wall, and pretty much touching the antenna here. And you want to jump.
Careful now.
And pretty much lands right here. Combine that with a flash, and you're good. Alright, so for this next one, it is on B. What you're gonna do is line up in the middle of this metal cargo thing, and take 2 steps back in the middle. 1, 2. Line it up on the edge like this. Connect your cross a little bit like this to the left, and I run and jump there. So
careful
that,
now.
and it lands in this corner perfectly. And combine it with flash. They sit in the corner. They have no idea what's happening. Wall bang this as well when you have like an Odin maybe, or a Vandal even. And pretty much they are always dead. Alright, so for this next one, you're gonna again line up in the middle, go 3 steps back. So 1, 2, 3, until you can see. So however long until you can see this corner. So once you see that corner, you just wanna left click
Careful
go,
now.
and it lands perfectly in the W. Combine that with a flash, and you are good.
Flash.
Alright, so the next up is Breeze. There's not many on Breeze because we're playing Phoenix here, the mall, they can't go that far. But the only one I do know of is hug like the basically until you see this light. And as soon as you see the light, you want to just do a little jump though.
Careful now.
Basically that jump though will land here, flash, in this corner. And then you can also, for this one, all you have to do is just bounce it up the box like this. Or to get it closer, bounce it like this. And then you can choose. So it's bounce off box like this. Boom. Or the light.
Careful now.
Alright, so this next one is on mid to land on this box. So what you want to do is line up with the 3rd quick tile. Just line up like this. And what you want to do is your C ability, your wall. You want to aim it with the flag on the left side. Just a little pointer. Just let it touch a little bit. Throw the molly. No jumps or anything. And it lands like this. Alright, so this next lineup, what you want to do is hug the box. And on the 3rd tile down, look like this. And then jump. And then do a little left there. It lands just like this. And then have one of your teammates tail blind, boom. They stay. And they get blind. And they die. Alright, so for this next one, we're going bind. Start off, we are in hookah. What you want to do is hug the middle of this just like this, and then line up your cursor on the edge just like this, connect it to the umbrella, and then back in the middle just where you put your cursor, left click go, flash instantly, and yeah, pretty much just all dead there. Alright, so for this next one, we're on A. What you want to do is hug the middle of this, or like pretty much the edge just like this, and then aim up to these metal container, pretty much connect to each other, cross in the middle, and you want to do a jump though, just like this.
Careful now.
And might over the flash, and it lands just in this corner, just like that. Alright, so for this next one, we're going to showers. Basically, just land up on a bench right here, go to the edge of it, very edge, and connect this middle a little bit in pretty much just the middle of both. Aim to the top, a little bit like this, and then do a jump out.
Careful now.
Then again, have your teammate flash for you, and then they say this. And that is it for bind, and on to Ascent. Alright, so now we're on Ascent. So go to B and hug this outside of door, and just hug the middle of it, and aim it just under this power line, a little bit above it, and a little bit down, just like this, right in the middle.
Careful now.
Alright, quick flash.
Watch your eyes.
And it is perfectly in that corner. Another combo we can do is hug this wall, line up a little bit to the edge like this, on the top pillar, throw it, and then instantly flash, and they see the flash like, oh shit, and then get in the corner and die. Alright, so for this next one, there's a lot of different options for these, but I do mine So this power line, find the middle of it, just like this, and then line up. I just kind of wing it in the middle of just a little bit above this big thing, and just left click flash, right click, left click, molly, right click flash, and there. So this next one is kind of optional, but on the bottom box below mid, 2 steps behind this box, a little bit to the left, until you see this thing, and which one it is find it.
Careful now.
And it lands on the left side of tiles. Again, you can blind it yourself, but obviously the blind might not be the greatest. But you can also have a teammate blind for you. They see the blind, they walk into the melee, and that is a free kill. And 5 seconds is done, getting you easy place bloods, easy contact, easy info on a duelist agent. Alright, this one's kind of optional. What you want to do is go to elbow and go to the bottom triangle, go to the middle of it, the third one, and pretty much just a little bit below the window in the middle of it. Left click down, flash, boom, boom,